Hey guys, it's Jillian. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I decided that today I wanted to talk to you guys about some of the products that I've been using for either the last few months, last few weeks, or even the last few years. We have quite a bit to get through. I have 3 categories of hair, skin, and then scent, and then just a couple of other little random ones that I decided I wanted to throw in there. Most of these are not the type of like TikTok viral products that you're seeing. A couple of them are, I'm not gonna lie. But I do think that overconsumption has gotten really bad, and I am a victim to it, not gonna lie. But recently, if you saw my closet clean out video, I'm kind of on the kick of getting rid of everything that I own, so I'm getting a little bit better about only keeping the products that I really use, and these are it. These are the products. So yeah, let's just do it. This is the lineup. First one that I wanted to talk about, I've been using this for years. It's a 10. I mostly use this as a leave-in conditioner. You can use it on its own. It's a styling product. It's a heat protectant. It's literally everything. It's 10 in 1. Helps dry hair, adds shine, detangles, replace lost protein, protects hair color, prevents split ends, inhibits hair breakage, creates soakiness, helps strengthen hair, and it's a thorough protector. That's a lot. Just packed with a ton of really great things. I wrote it all down. I have a little cheat sheet here with all of my things on it. So if I'm looking over here, I'm just making sure that I have the information correct for y'all. And also I'm linking all of these down below for you. I either have Amazon links, the brand links, etc. A good majority of them are Amazon though. And I did want to say that I am not sponsored by any of this except for a few of the skincare products, but the video itself is not sponsored. And when we get to those skincare products, I will explain that all to you. There's no Amazon storefront, there's no nothing. I'm not making any money off of any of this. If I am, I'm telling you. You can tell that I use her a lot because of it's not clean. And then on the topic of leave-in conditioners, I just picked this up when I was on vacation a few weeks ago. It's the Kristin S Weightless Shine Leave-In Conditioner, and truthfully, it smells amazing. That's one of the reasons that I picked it up. On vacation, I did forget to bring my leave-in conditioner. Forgot to bring her. So I picked this one up, but it turns out I love it. It's lightweight, adds shine, detangles it like a pro. I also really look for cruelty-free products, and so a lot of these are. And I like this one because it's good for blow drying and for air drying. Okay, next hair product is the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum. I originally found out about this through Summer McKeen, who's another YouTuber on here, and it turns out my mom had it in her bathroom, and so I tried it and I fell in love with it. A little goes a long way with this, so you barely even have to use one pump for about the amount of hair that I have, and I have a lot of hair. It doesn't look like it, but trust me, there is. So it keeps your hair smooth and frizz-free, even in the humidity, vegan, free of parabens. Parabens? I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Vegan, free of parabens and gluten, and then you apply it to damp hair. So I usually use it just right after I get out of the shower. It says damp, but I do wet. Also, I like to use it after I curl my hair. A lot of my friends come into my room and use this after they curl their hair. I just take a little pump of it and just kind of run it through it, just with your fingers like that. Tiny bit more. Literally, this is all of it that I use. But you just kind of rub that in. There's probably not that much of a difference now, but I feel like in the long run, it does leave your hands oily. That's the one thing I hate about oils. But I feel like over time, it just leaves the curls looking less frizzy by the end of the day. And it also just smells amazing too. Okay, this is the most expensive thing I'm gonna recommend to you, but I'm sure there are so many other things on the market that work just as well. The Ionic. So originally I had bought it's like a Revlon curler, and the barrel was infused with like coconut oil, and that's kind of what sold me. But the barrel was maybe this long. I mean, if you just look at the length of my hair, that goes a long ways up on it. But I have the 1-inch one. I used to do 1.5-inch curls a lot. I have a beach waver in the 1.5. And I also really like that one for bigger curls. But this one, this is amazing. I will never get rid of this. So this barrel is 2 inches longer than most. And it takes a while to get a hang of like the barrels with clamps. The way that I do it, it doesn't have any heat on it right now, but I clamp it at the top here, pull down about to there. And then twist one time, grab this little strand here, loosen on the clamp, pull down, and then wrap. And then when you're unwrapping, barely loosen the clamp and duck under your curl, so it leaves it coming out better. And then bonus points if you scrunch it. This one is $150. I'm not gonna lie. It's a really good thing to ask for your birthday or Christmas. I ended up getting mine secondhand. There's a lot of ways to find a workaround or just go for a completely different product. Just I totally recommend having a longer barrel. And then if you feed into the little slick back bun trend like I do, hair wax stick. You're gonna need it. You can find so many different brands of these. I use the IKT. I don't know what that means, but it's on Amazon. It's $4.99. It's essentially just a little thing of wax. Push it up from the bottom, and then if you have your hair pulled back, you just, and it helps hold it down. Nothing too super special about it. You can probably find one for a better deal, but they're pretty cheap on Amazon. Next round of products is going to be skincare. 4 out of 5 of these I do have a slight affiliation with the brand, but I'm going to disclose all of that right now. First brand that I want to talk about is Bubble. So I am a on-campus ambassador for them. They have a little college program. I only make money if people use my code or my page link. So that is what is in the description down below. If you guys want to use my code, please feel free. You do not have to. I was sent these 2 products. This one I did buy with my own money. First one I want to talk about, Cloud Surf Water Cream Moisturizer. So fun. I've never had a moisturizer like this, but it's one where like you press down. I'm just gonna moisturize my legs so I can do this on camera. But you press down and it has the fun little, it's so fun. But I got sent this from the Inside Out 2 gifting collection. I just feel like it feels so nice on your skin. From the website description, it's lightweight, great for normal to combination skin, hydrating, rebalancing without any of the stickiness or the heaviness. It also says it minimizes pores, balances oils, and leaves your skin looking smooth and natural, even under makeup. So that's what I used on my skin earlier today. I would definitely say it looks pretty good under makeup. If you're looking for a good bubble serum, I highly recommend the Moonwalk. It's a gentle exfoliation, and I don't know anything about the chemicals, so I'm gonna read off of here. But it does have AHA. Don't remember what that stands for. No, it's good for you. And also, I really just want to stress that if you're a younger girl watching my channel, 14 and up, please do not use this if you're younger. It will destroy your skin. It has exfoliants in it. Most people use this overnight. I use it in the morning. Don't know if I'm supposed to do that. It helps with congested pores, hyperpigmentation, and uneven skin. Flexfoliant is designed for sensitive skin, offering a gentle exfoliant without irritation. And then they also recommend to do a little patch test before you use it. And they also put on the back here to make sure you use SPF with this. If you're using it in the morning, at night, anytime, you should just be using SPF daily. I'm not the best at that, but we're not going to talk about it. And then the third product from Bubble that I recommend is the Knockout Acne Spot Treatment. She's pretty cute. I like her. It has 1.8 salicylic acid and wintergreen extract to help with breakouts. Good for all skin types and works best on early stage blemishes, blackheads, and whiteheads. I covered it pretty well with makeup, but I have this one and this one right now that are kind of being problem children. And so I've been using this on them daily, and I definitely think that they've gone down. So those are the only products that I can actually make money off of if you use my code, which is in the description. This one, I have a slight brand affiliation to it because they reached out to me and they asked me to make more of like a user-generated content style video, but I ended up seriously falling in love with it. I freaking love this stuff. Celadix Serum Rebalancing 313 Ampoule. I have no idea how to pronounce that. This one is a little bit pricier. It's upwards of like about $22, but I truly think that this has changed my skin a lot. A bunch of the good ingredients and chemicals that are in most skincare products, but it's all kind of packed into one. I just do about 1 drop here, and here almost every day. If I don't use it every day, I use it every other couple of days. I'm always reaching for this though. As soon as this one runs out, I'm definitely going to be repurchasing another one. If I had to recommend 2 of the skincare products, it would definitely be this one and the Cloud. Next one is from The Ordinary, a brand we all know and love. This one is the Retinol Serum. And again, if you are one of my younger viewers, please, please, please do not use this until you turn at least 16. This is retinol. You're not aging as fast as you think you are. Trust me. But yeah, retinol essentially just helps with fine lines, wrinkles, things like that. It has a bunch of things. Squalene? I don't know how to pronounce that, but it helps with hydration. And it also has rosemary to soothe the skin. It absorbs quickly and is gentle enough for all skin types. And since this is retinol, that is a pretty, like, from what I've understood, it's a pretty serious, like, chemical or ingredient to use in your skincare, so make sure you're using SPF with this one as well. Next category is scent and hygiene. I used to just buy like a whole Bath & Body Works collection, the lotion, the body wash, the perfume, the everything, and I'm kind of trying to transition out of Bath & Body Works. I just feel like it's not really me anymore. Finished out my last Bath & Body Works body wash, and then I picked up this one, which is the native coconut and vanilla. I like the packaging a lot. The only Amazon link I could find for this one was a 2-pack, so there is a 2-pack down below, but if you go to most drugstores, this is going to have it. Walmart, Target, everything like that, just for one. Natural ingredients, vegan, cruelty-free, free of a bunch of bad things that I didn't know existed. But just the way it looks and the way it feels, it's like the shower is a luxury now. I love it. I don't know how else to describe it. It's so good. And you do get quite a bit for the price that you're paying for it. It is a little bit more expensive than some body washes, but I do think it's worth it. As I said, I'm trying to transition out of Bath & Body Works, so I did pick up the Victoria's Secret one. Of course, the second that I transition to this, they are discontinuing the scent. So I'm stalking. I got these when I was in Missouri. Then when I went to Colorado, they didn't have any of the like big perfume bottles, so I picked up too many ones. Can you tell I'm sad? This one is the scent Very Sexy Sea. One of my sorority sisters had the little mini version, and I used it one time and I fell in love with it and I knew I had to have it. It's a citrus floral woody fragrance as described on the website. Whenever I shave or anything like that, I always put on the lotion afterwards, and then I feel like the scent just like, it's there, it's ready for you. It's amazing. I just really like the way this smells. If I were to have found the like actual perfume bottle, I probably would have bought that as well. So when I find one fragrance, I like to hoard it. Pretty much at every Victoria's Secret, these ones are on sale right now. So if you have a Victoria's Secret near you, you can also ship me it if you find more big bottles, you know? And then also from Victoria's Secret, I use this body oil a lot. I did crush up a little bit of my highlighter and put it in there so it's a little bit more glowy. Sometimes after I shave, I use this instead of the lotion. Rose scent and coconut milk, which is very calming. It feels really nice when you're about to go to sleep. Vegan, cruelty-free, dye-free, all of that good stuff. And then last on scent, men's deodorant. It says it offers 24-hour odor protection. Wrong. Nothing can do that, let's be honest. But it's aluminum-free. I do think it works better than a lot of the other deodorants that I've tried. And it says it has the long-lasting scent, and I would agree with that. I get the scent of Fiji. I feel like it's probably the most, like, non-manly smelling scent that they have. And I get it in the, like, gel kind. This one's about $6 or $7. Worth it. Last thing is kind of my miscellaneous category. So this is my 2 fake tanners that I use and the shave oil. Tree Hut Moisturizing Shave Oil. I got it in the Moroccan Rose scent. This feels better than regular shave cream in the shower. Keeps the skin hydrated and smooth during and after shaving. Has some sort of special technology to reduce irritation, nicks, and cuts. Packed with shea butter to deeply moisturize and soften the skin. Blend of argan oil, grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, sesame oil, vitamin E. Yeah, I highly recommend this over any shave cream. It smells better, feels better. And then lastly, fake tan. In my sorority, we all use a different brand of tanner, but this is the one that I use. I want the darkest tan possible, which is the darkest you can buy. It's a 1-hour express one. And then the one that I prefer using is the b.tan Forever and Ever, which is more of like a medium tan. It's more long lasting than this one is. And I feel like it looks a little bit more natural than this one. This one just develops in 1 hour. It's a super dark tan. Super quick, super easy. If you leave it on for more than 4 hours, you're gonna get a little bit of a better tan, but if you just need it quick, done, simple, 1 hour, this gotcha. It says it lasts up to 11 days, and I would say that's kind of accurate. I usually do it in the winter. I do it every 4 or 5 days, like once a week sometimes. The link that's in the description for this one has the tanning mitt with it, which I 110% recommend if you're doing fake tan. It says to leave it for at least 1 hour. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I sleep overnight in it and then I shower in the morning. Have to wash my sheets, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. So sometimes I leave it on for 8 hours, sometimes I leave it on for 4, sometimes I leave it on for 2. I feel like it works probably the best the longer that you leave it on. And I feel like it gives more of like a golden-y tan, while this one just gives like a dark, like an in-your-face dark. But yeah, this one makes me look a little bit more sun-kissed than the other one, so I would definitely recommend getting this one. The tanning mitt is a freaking lifesaver. I love this stuff. It also just helps it blend so much better. I should probably get a new one because I've been using this one for a while. And then another thing that I do when I'm fake tanning is I use a beauty blender. We've all seen the overnight contour and they just leave the like big streaks on their face of fake tan and they wake up in the morning and it looks fine, but I'm terrified to do that. So I just kind of like blend it in. I just take a little bit more and blend it in on like cheekbones, forehead, jawline, everything like that. Is it necessary? Absolutely not. Am I crazy? Yes. Another thing I like about having the mitt is that 2 bottles of it fit perfectly inside of it. And my little beauty blender fits in there too. My absolute favorites from each category, starting with hair, I'm gonna go with the Paul Mitchell Serum. Leave-in conditioner wise, I would go with either of these. This if you're looking for just a little bit less of an expensive option. This one if you're willing to splurge on it. Skincare, like I said, Cloud Surf or the Celadix. And then scent, obviously just the 2 that you're going to use every day, which is perfume and deodorant. Hope you guys enjoyed listening to me yap about some of the things that I use like every day. If you have any products that you swear by, ride or die, leave them in the comments down below. I would love to try them. And yeah, that's about all I have for today. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. I feel like in every YouTube video I do, I always say, I forgot to drink water today. So let's drink water. Ready? That was really cold.